Great Easter day that it's going to be a special performance.
Well, not to dampen the spirits, but the last time we played here on Easter Sunday it was a defeat, Peter, but hopefully we'll put that to one side.
If you put his minutes together, it's not a bad ratio with the amount of minutes he's played in the game.
Peter, changed days from when you played at these stadiums.
No, not a better way to win a cup final near enough the last kick of the game. And delighted for him.
Game underway, and they do. Shooting from goal. Engels puts a ball in, looking for Ida. Maeda, Sam Curtis for company. It's well won back side. Ball comes into the box. There's Ida. The ball comes in and it's saved by Andy Fisher, but that's a really positive start to the game. Peter back in the squad. Engels with a bit of space, looks to shape up for the shot.
Greg.
Here's Hatate now. He shapes for the shot. Looked like he might have took a deflection, but referee. Ball comes back into the box. Can he get the goal that he really wants? There's Forrest, it deflects and it's there, but Adama Sidibe is strong himself. And that's a fault. Defends well, he does in there, pressing the ball, but Maeda, can he keep the ball in? He does. Good defending from...
Surprised he didn't hit the target, because he's more than capable with any foot. But if he
McGregor with a bit of space, it's Callum McGregor. And it's saved by Fisher.
See, that's the one I think he runs too early inside there. And I think it could cause them a problem if he stayed wide, receive the ball at his feet and then go.
A good ball into the box. Can it be dealt with? Scales. Looks to go on the outside, ball into the box. Any excuse to mention that. Ida holds up well. Maeda is in there. That'll be Maeda in the corner here on the near side. Lovely ball from Taylor. Here's Maeda. Ought to have done better there, Dyson Maeda, but Celtic have the corner kick, have the ball back. That's great pressing. Johnston gets the ball into the box. Either way, Forrest touch, and the shot goes wide. A good effort again. Maeda, 31 goals for the season. Can he supply one here? Ball comes in. Ahead of him, he's got a bit of space, a little pocket here. Greg Taylor looks for Ida. For McGregor to pick his spot in the Hampden goal. It's blocked.
The final ball could just have been better.
Here's Forrest now. Ball comes in, that's a dangerous ball. And he goes for a corner kick to Celtic. It's not tidy so far. Shout for a foul, but not given. Hatate got a chance now. Maeda looks for Forrest, it's just scooped away. Lovely play, Hatate looks for Ida in there. Here's the chance for McGregor. That was, if the net wasn't there last week, there was nothing stopping it.
Yeah.
Dermot Park, Armour. Here's Carter Vickers, goes for goal. He had a wonderful effort last week. Greg Taylor, he loves a goal at Hampden. He just pulled the shot, went for the pass.
Because Hatate was free, with about 5 or 6 yards inside the box.
Oh, here's Maeda now, opens up. And it's a comfortable save down the throat of Andy Fisher. Engels looks for the cut back, but nobody's there. Brings the ball in. Forrest is in there. Wins the header. Moment. Engels goes for the shot. And it's saved by Fisher. Comfortable from a room here for Ida. Looks to find Maeda, but it just trickles away out for a goal kick. Carey lofts the ball in with his left foot. Well won by Carter Vickers. And Hatate gives away the free kick. And well defended once again. Maeda wins the header, but powerful running. Here's Maeda, and that goes for Hampden Park. Here's McGregor. Callum McGregor! Who else but the captain? He leads the way. Celtic hit the front. It's another goal for the captain, and Celtic are 1-0 up at Hampden Park.
That's a fantastic finish. He's guided it into the corner. Great credit to Hatate. He was coming across the box. You think, is he going to have a strike at the ball? Up to goalkeeper, all of a sudden, you're 2 in front.
That's how quick the game. Similar type finish for Dyson Maeda as he did against. Looks to slide it through. Here's Maeda. And he just has to get in on the act. Dyson Maeda, the magic man. 32 goals. And Celtic double their lead in the Hampden Sun on Easter Sunday.
Yeah, it all starts with great play in the middle of the pitch. The ball goes into Adam. He takes his time and lays the ball off into the path of Callum McGregor.
In their history, they're going to have to come out and take the cup holder. 10 apiece. Ball comes into the box. Ida's in there. Just before Maeda hit the net, Peter about another goal from
what's happened.
And that's a lovely ball from Scales. Hatate across goal. And Ida gets his goal. He scored the winner in the Scottish Cup final. And he gets a goal this afternoon. And he deserves that. It's been a great performance. It's Celtic 3, St Johnstone 0.
Brilliant play. I thought Hatate actually taken a little bit too long. He put the ball across and Adam was going to go in front and be offside. But it's a...
Ida's going to try and keep this one alive. And he does.
Oh, but once you make that error, just this exactly works.
The ball. Maeda! This is outstanding from Celtic. They've finished this second half with a flourish. And Dyson Maeda makes it 2 for him, 4 for Celtic. And it's fantastic scenes at Hampden Park now.
Well, listen, I told you this team's more than capable of. You know, if you give them an opportunity, you see St Johnstone have made a couple of errors, slight errors. We're under.
Ball comes back in as we approach half-time.
But the thing he's done better today is retained.
Celtic into the lead. Dyson Maeda quickly followed up in the 30s.
They've always hit the top of the full-back here, so it'll be interesting to see their tactic in the second.
With it, Callum McGregor tracking back. And that drives into the box. James Forrest, lovely.
16 seasons in the bounce.
16 on the bounce. It will be the wreck. Gets a good ball into the box. And it's headed away.
Whether we're dominant or not, he just loved being involved and loved everything about Celtic. Good, bad, or indifferent.
He burns. Ball comes into the box, and what an effort! And what just slips away from the Japanese and just puts a foul in.
Looking for that save.
Forrest, good ball into the box. Maeda's at the back post. Left-footed delivery, whipped in. Mackenzie Kirk.
At the edge of the box or in the box, so I've no problem with that, and you can see that with the reaction.
Here's Ida. Goes for goal, and it's just wide of the post.
Had to play that role of marking Callum, which is not easy.
Well, Ida goes down. Here's Mackenzie Kirk. He's got an eye for goal. It's a decision. And the goal is chopped off. It remains Celtic 4, St Johnstone 0. And Mackenzie Kirk's denied probably the goal of his lifetime.
Yeah, and it is. You want to be in that starting 11. There's no doubt of that.
Soon Forrest now. He might be coming off, but here's James Forrest. He goes down. McGregor. Engels on the edge of the box.
The league. He's a young man coming in and learning his trade.
That's brilliant work for Johnston. And they're going to hit the ball first time. Johnston, what a ball! Oh. What a goal! The Portuguese, he scores with ease. It's Celtic 5, St Johnstone now. Jota back scoring at Hampden. Good ball on the outside. Jota clips it in, looking for. Here's Hatate, picks it up. McCowan. Brilliant stuff.
Brilliant.
It's around Hampden Park. There's a Celtic fan.
Extra time on the ball, that extra space, and
here's Kuhn. They are here supporting their team through thick and thin. Here's Maeda with the chance for the hat-trick. It goes
first 30 minutes and there was no goal scored. They kept going, it wasn't down to a lack.
McCowan's in there, his touch is loose. Could put the challenge in here. He's fresh up. And the free kick. He does, it hits the wall. Gives it this Celtic defence. And Celtic concede the free kick. Carter, the run here. Flag stays down, but ball comes into the box. Looking for Piazza. He's headed it on. Maeda putting the tackle in. He's in a dangerous position, Kimpioka. And then Rogers will make it 21